is happening? Welcome back. Today I've got another review for you. Yep, I'm on a roll now, I think. Now this is the Blazer 200 kit. This is the device, which is a 18650 device, 200 watts max. Also comes with the tank, which is nice. It doesn't come with the black, I don't think. I think it's a silver, which is a shame, but not a problem. So do bear that in mind when you're opening the box, or you do order it online, or wherever you order it from. Now this was sent to me directly from Sense, so again thank you very much to Sense for sending those over for review. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. All my latest products that I do get hold of, straight away I'll start taking pictures and posting them. So as I said, this is the 200 watt. This is their first device. Yes, it is like the Rouleau, shall we say, or Rouleau inspired, with its free battery combination, which is nice, magnetic door, and yeah, this thing can push some serious power, and especially through this tank. It's just massive, absolutely massive. I think we'll go down to the table, give you a few specs, check out the coils, check out the tank, and come back out and have a look at it. So I will see you very shortly. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the products from Sense. So this is the Blazer 200 kit. Also, they've sent the tank separately as well, and some coils, and they actually do an RBA section for this unit as well. So let's start off with that. Just opening the packaging. Now, these are humongous coils, so you can imagine how big the RBA section is for it. Okay, so this is a look at the RBA section for the Blazer tank. Now this is an additional part, so yeah, you'll have to pay for this one separately. You've got RBA on that section just there, Sense on the other, two big wicking holes just there, and very thick construction. Metal's thick all the way around, that's quite thick there. So hopefully good conductivity with this one. This top sleeve just unscrews to reveal a Velocity style deck. So nice and easy to build on. Lots of space there, lots of room for your cotton, and bottom airflow. So that's the RBA section. Then we have the actual tank. So this is the Blazer tank. So standard boxing, there's your sleeve for the unit, and then you've got a nice clean box inside. A few bits on the back there for you. Just try and get rid of that light glaze for you. So we just open this one up, and we're presented with the tank just there. Let's have a quick look what's in here. So you get another coil just in there, you get spare Pyrex glass, you get a 510 adapter, which is in there as well. Just there, so you just pop the other one off and pop that straight on. You can use whatever tip you like, and a few changes of a few O-rings just in there, and a top gasket for your top fill. Few specs for you. So it is 25.8mm in width and 66.8 with the standard drip tip. Top fill, you've got some instructions just there. Now this is a 6mm tank. I think you're going to need that sort of capacity anyway, because I think this is going to burn through the juice. So it's stainless steel, adjustable airflow, and you've got your coil options just there, which are 0.6, 0.2, and the RBA section. Then we have the tank itself. So it's just got Sense up there, and then on the coil, which you can see straight through the Pyrex glass, it's telling me that this is the ceramic 0.6, and it goes from 50 to 100 watts. You've got a bottom airflow, 4 slots just there. They do lock into place, or there is a stopper for them, so they won't go all the way around. Copper 510 just at the bottom there, a few markings as well. Then we have this new feature which they've started doing on their tanks, this little hinge here. So this has got top airflow, and if you can see, there is a symbol for unlock and lock just there. So if we go to unlock, we can flip that open and fill it up very easily. And then once we're done, we'll just close the lid and turn clockwise for it to lock. Let's just take this apart. So the chimney and the glass section come off. Then you've got your coil just there. So if you can see that, you've got the ceramic coil, and you can obviously see that. Those bits in the middle all white, and on the metal one, or on the standard one, that is all metal, and I'll show you the difference once we get to the coils. Nice big juice wells, or juice ports just there, 3 of them, obviously 1 for each coil, and obviously we can take that out. These are just massive coils, honestly. Then you've got your Pyrex glass just there, and then your chimney piece. And then just to close her up again, very simple. Threads have been nice and smooth, so no problems there. Okay, and then we've obviously got the coils that they've sent. So you've got the ceramic 0.6, 50 to 100 watts, and you've got the normal 0.2, which go from 60 to 200 watts. They come in these nice packs of 3, and they're each or individually packed. So if we can just pop one out of there. I cannot get over how big these coils are, honestly. Alright, and if we just pop that out of there. Do be careful, because as I've just found out, the little seal that sits along the bottom of the coil has come off, so make sure that that is on there, otherwise, you know, it might cause you some bits of grief. As you can see, that is metal in there compared to the ceramic one. Let's see if I can get a better picture of that. There. Again, same design, 3 juice wells or slots, and then this one just says the 0.2, and it gives you the wattage range as well. So that's the coils. Then we've got the unit itself. So this does come as a kit. Now this is going to have the unit in there and obviously a tank too. So let's just open that box up. And there it is. So a few specs on the back for you again. I'll just leave that there for you. Scratch panel 2 tells you what comes in the kit. Tells you 200 watts. It does say without the cell, so obviously you're going to need 3 18650s for this unit. You've got your charger or charger cable, user manual, and some spare parts in there as well. So once we open up the unit, we'll have the mod there and the tank just there. Then you've got this little instruction manual just telling you the figures or the dimensions of it. I'll leave that there for you to see, hopefully. There you go. And it's going to tell you how to get into temperature mode as well, which is just going to be 3 clicks to get into your menu. So that's that information there. It does come with a spare coil, and it does come with the charging cable, and also in here is the spares for your tank, so extra O-rings and stuff like that. Okay, and so this is the unit itself. Very, very big, very heavy unit. Definitely. I've put 3 batteries in there at the moment. It is the same sort of shape as the Rouleau, with the same configurations of the battery. Then you've got your fire button just there. You've got your up and down just there. Quite a nice design with black and white. You've got your charging port just there, venting holes, and some more venting holes underneath. Magnetic back door. And then you've got your screen just in there. So it will start at 7 watts and go all the way up to 200. Fairly quick. Just try that out. Yeah, you know, so really. Then you've got your battery indicator, ohms, volts, and your watts just there. So if we click this one 3 times, we should go into, or maybe not, 1, 2, 3, into your modes. So this is where you can change it from power to NI, TI, and SS just there. And then obviously clicking the fire button to confirm it as well. So not a bad unit. The finish on it's quite nice. Whether or not, well, how long it's going to last, I couldn't say just yet. This is why this is a first look for me. And this is the black. You obviously saw the stainless steel tank, and this is the black version. I think that goes rather well. So I think what we'll do is, actually, just before we do, the only issue that I do have with this at the moment is, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a very slight gap underneath that tank. It's just not sitting flush, which is a shame. As I said, you know, you do have to look rather close to notice that, and if it does bother you, then just bear that in mind. But other than that, it seems like a pretty solid unit. It's definitely... I'm definitely not going to be able to cover it with my hands, and I think mine are quite big. So that's the unit just there. I think we'll head back up top, have a little vape on it, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we are back. That was a quick look at the Blaze 200. Now, as I said, it was Sense's, or it is Sense's first mod. They do have another one coming out, which I will do a review on as well. It's the Blaze 80, which is a mini kit. Now, this obviously has got... I mean, how big are those coils? It does come with the RBA, well, it doesn't come with an RBA deck. That is an extra, so if that's the way that you want to go, bear that in mind to get that as an extra option as well. Massive, absolute massive. There is no hiding this thing. It is just absolutely amazing. So big. Screen at the front, as you saw down, nice clicky buttons. It's even got a charging USB at the front to charge all three 18650s. You know, it's not a bad device. Personally, I think it's too big for me. I'm not a fan of the glass at the front there and the screen so far back. But as I said, it is their first device, so I'm not going to look too badly on it. Lots of venting holes for the batteries. And yeah, holds quite a bit of juice in there. And I mean, let's just give it a vape. And this is at 95 watts. So if you want to pump some clouds, and it is good flavour as well, you know, no disputing them. 1.8 coils, the ceramic coils, should I say. The flavour is just amazing from them. Why are you busting my balls? I'm trying to do reviews.
So this is Mike from RT UK, and he's doing reviews.
On my lunch break.
On his lunch break. So this is, we're live at the moment.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, so that's Mike. RT UK.
What's happening, Pete?
He's doing reviews on vapes. Look at this.
Some juices, some mods, a few products that people have sent over, and oh yeah, and lunch as well.
We've got to do bagels.
Can't work on an empty stomach. So yes,
this is what he does
all the time.
Look, Chase is watching.
Oh, let's my protege.
Let's block that guy. No, not Chase. Not Chase.
Oh, heartless.
You're getting blocked as well. Yo! So
that was Jan, my boss from Yanamize HQ. Got to pimp it up. And yeah, so that was the Blazer kit, Blazer 200 kit. It's just so hard to do reviews at work, honestly. I'm getting interrupted all the time. But hey, it's what it is. It's live. Well, for me it was live. For you, it's a recording. So yeah, that was the Blazer kit, and as I showed you, it's producing tons of airflow, tons of flavour from ceramic coils. I'm yet to try the rest of them, or the other coils that they sent over. Good to look at the RBA deck as well. And I think I'm going to get back to building and reviewing, and I think lunchtime's over, so back to work as well. I will speak to you soon. Thank you very much for joining me as always, and I will see you again soon.